Namaste. My name is Shinod. I'm a strategist, transformation coach, and a trainer. I welcome you to the short video series of transformation through inspiration. I would like to get your attention to a question which has been intriguing, and it's been a question which was posed by a lot of many other students around. The question was how to transform your career. A lot of people who meet me ask me about how to create a happy job, or how to excel at their job, or how to survive at their job. But when we look at the deeper level, all they're asking is how to transform their career, which becomes a life-fulfilling prophecy or a life-fulfilling game. Do you want to just go to office, attend the office 9 to 5, get a little salary, or come back and rest and be all that? Whatever that's happening with you. I'm curious if you're really interested in making a grand career. It may not be a career where you're making a lot of money. I wouldn't deny it if you're making superb. But would you be interested to look at a career which feels not only good, but which also pays, which also fulfills your life in many different ways? Do you know that people spend close to 15 to 20 years in office? If we calculate 9 to 12 hours, including the traveling time, we're spending close to 15 to 20 years of our life spending in office. So whatever we choose, especially if you're a student who is just passing out graduation or post-graduation and going to join a company, shouldn't you be focusing on what kind of work or what kind of career do you want to pick on? If you're not going to enjoy what you're going to do, I don't think that will be your definition of fulfillment. So, how to transform the career, your career? Number one, can we focus on not just the end of the job done, or the end of the work which you do, which could be money for a lot of people, because people think that if they have a lot of money, they can have a lot of packaged experiences. But just imagine slogging out 25 days a month for some money so that you could enjoy 5 days. Is that a smart way of living? Maybe for a lot of people. But what if you could find something wherein you could enjoy even that 25 days? So, we're looking at something called as passion. Are you doing something? The question to be asked is, are you doing something which you enjoy doing? Or are you doing something which is just a drag for you? Is Monday a drag for you, or is Monday something to be excited about? Is a question to be thought about. And the most important question, if we look at the human needs psychology, fulfillment is a game of fulfilling your needs. Just check if your job or the kind of work or career which you're picking up, does it give you enough certainty or security? Maybe the money, the first part of it, money. Do you feel excited to go to the office? Do you feel excited to do that kind of job? Do you feel significant that you are doing a great thing? As simple as that example which you might have heard a long time ago. A person who was building a church. When the mason goes and asks the worker who was building the church, who was laying bricks one by one, he went and asked one worker, "What are you doing?" One worker said, "I'm just laying the bricks." The second worker, when he was questioned, he said, "I'm building a church. It's something spiritual for me." When he went and checked with the third person, he said, "I'm building a great Vatican church wherein hundreds of thousands of people will find their salvation." Look at that feeling of contribution. Look at that feeling of significance. It's the same kind of work, but it's the feeling. I'm not asking you to fake it, but just check. What is it, this kind of work, making you feel? Or the work which you're going to choose is making you feel? Let's go on to the fourth one. Do you feel loved enough? Strange question to be asked for a job, isn't it? But yes, that's a question to be checked on. And the fifth, are you feeling that your career, your life is about growing? Are you growing? That's something which you need to look at. And the final question would be, are you feeling that you're contributing to something higher than yourself? These 6 things: certainty, variety, significance, love, growth, and contribution. If your career meets these, your career is already transformed. Or maybe it's time to have a look at it at a deeper level and transform your career. Thank you so much for listening to me. Hope this serves you at a very deep level. Thank you very much. Be blessed.